Okay, fellow learners, here I am back again. This video this time is probably going to be mm, maybe one of the more difficult parts, but still not too bad. I'll take you through it step by step. Try not to confuse you too much, and hopefully, when this is all said and done, you'll be able to get all the students in the school uploaded into your contacts. So this here is the contacts video, and should be straightforward. Well, if you are watching these videos in line and can remember them, last one we created Paula's Language Arts 9104 class. So today we're going to, well, it's the same day because I got the same shirt on, sitting in the same spot, but we're going to create our contact list in Google now so that we can invite students. If you look right here on this part, invite the students to your classrooms. Right now you've got no contacts, not a student to contact, so you're all alone in the world. But we're going to try and get you all set up now so that you can invite some students. This little code that's here is another way to do it, but I kind of like this way, and put a little bit of onus upon the students to check and sign in and join up to your class. But I'll show you this way a little later too. Anyway, having said all that, we're going to get your contact list updated and ready to roll. So here's where we go. We're going to click on a new tab. So you're already logged in here. Stay logged in and click on a new tab over here. And up, well, you can type Google or maybe it'll show up. It's default on mine, but if it doesn't default to it for you, just type it in and go to Google. And you'll notice that Paula is already logged in. So if you come back here, you go out to a new tab, go to Google, you should still be logged in. And up here, this goes back to last year's in-service that we did. We see these 9 little bars, these little boxes. They're our little Google apps. And so we're going to pick this one, and we're going to look for the one that says contacts. So it'll be, for most of us, it's going to be down here. It may be different. You know, I've got 11, you may have 8, you may have 10, you may have 11, you may have more. Who knows? Surprises do happen, but anyway, you're going to go here and click on contacts, and once you're in, this is what you should have, because this for most of us is the first time you've been in here, because I'm pretty much sure that most of you are not going to spend a lot of time here prior to today. And again, I said this is October 9th, so there's a good chance most of you won't. But anyway, first time in, look at what happened to Paula. Your default country for phone numbers contacts is Canada, and Paula's going to accept that, or I will do it on her behalf in proxy. So here's what you get. You get your, I'm pointing, but you get your new contacts down the side. Right now there are no contacts, and we got to fix that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to import the contacts. Now what I did in preparation for everybody is went into your H drives. I can get there. And I dropped a folder in all of your H drives called GAF accounts. It's GAFE accounts, and in there you're going to find all the contacts. So I put together a little spreadsheet, took all the students' emails and their usernames and all the rest, and put it into a nice little spreadsheet for you, just so that this becomes very easy today, at least for me. And if you're not a techie, I think I've done this simple enough that even the non-techies can get this. Alright, so here we go. Watch how this works, and if there's any questions, at least I'm with you today to be able to figure this all out. So you go to import contacts, you click on it, you only have to click it once, and all this stuff doesn't mean much to you, but this is what I've done. I've created this file here. It's called a CSV file, and basically it just takes commas out, but it doesn't really matter. So you're going to click on choose a file. So you click on choose a file, and you will scroll to your H drive. I can't scroll to Paula's H drive here now simply because my computer is logged into me, but where you see D Henstridge, if you're on your machine now, you'll see P James, you'll see J Cashin, you'll see T Keynes, all the important people. You're going to see your own, and so you're going to pick that, and you're going to navigate your way into a folder, and it's going to be called GAFE accounts. So you go in there, and let's say you're Paula, and she wants the grade 9 accounts. So she's going to pick grade 9 GAF accounts, so she'll double click that file, and you'll notice now under choose file it shows up grade 9 GAFE accounts update. So she's ready to upload all of the files that she needs for grade 9s. Okay, so just because once through might not do the trick, I'm going to cancel that and I'll go back and start again, just so that you can see it one more time for those people who need to see things twice. So, blank screen, tabula rasa, haven't got a clue, haven't got a friend, but let's make some friends. So we're going to import some contacts. We're going to choose a file, and once again, you're going to go to your H drive. It's the D Woolridges, it's the J Wisemans, the R Rousels, the T Cross, you know, all these peoples, and you're going to look for the one that's important to you. So we're going to go to grade 8 this time, switch it all up. So Paula teaches some grade 8s, I think. So we're going to click that one, and we click open or double click, your choice, and the file shows up. Okay, so prepare yourself for something miraculous now when you click import, because it's going to happen. So we're ready to roll. Click import, and now all of a sudden what was once empty is now changed, and all of the grade 8 usernames and passwords, not passwords, sorry, slip of the tongue, the individual plus their online access has been added to the contacts right here. Okay, so what was empty is now at 139 and imported today, October the 9th in 2015, but today is really October 29th, but we'll get over that. Now, what I like to do is do this all at the same time. Is I like to right click on this. No, that don't work. You go up here, sorry, my bad. You go up here, so leave that highlighted, leave that there, go up here to more, and we're going to rename this group. Okay, so we'll do that again. We just imported all these. We're going to go here to make sure this is red, and it's the day's date, 139. Click on more, and we're going to rename this group, and we're going to call it grade 8. Great. Spell it right, eh? Grade 8 students. You can rename it to whatever you want. So you click that. So now that's all your grade 8s. Still in your contacts, but you can separate them by group as grade 8s. Okay? So I'll go back and do it one more time and show you how to do the grade 9s. You can click this here, find and merge duplicates. Just click that one anyway, and no duplicates were found because we just started off fresh. Okay? Scratch the face here. So import contacts, choose a file, go get the grade 9s, import them. Now the contacts has grown to 298. We've got this new group here, right here, 159 of these. Click it, becomes red. Go up here to more, rename the group, and call it grade 9 students. Click OK. So now 298 contacts, grade 8 students and grade 9 students. Paula doesn't have grade 7 students, I don't think, so therefore she probably won't need to upload the grade 7 contacts. But right now, that's what she has. Imported grade 9s. If you go to all contacts, they all get put together, and then you can separate them by group. So all the contacts are in there. So that's how you upload your contacts, and you're in Paula Janes, and that's it. So now watch, follow the arrow and the little yellow circle. We're going to go back over to Paula's classroom. Remember when we left there a few minutes ago? Now Paula's classroom still looks the same. Now we're back in the students. Now we want to go and invite again. See the difference? If you go back to earlier in the video, this was blank. There was nobody. She didn't have a soul to pick from. So now if she go to contacts, she can drop and see all of her grade 9s. So now she just go through and pick her grade 9 students that she would like to add to that class. So if let's say Aaron Stacy is in that class, she would click his name and then click invite, and then he would get invited to that class. I won't do that until I get a class list from her. I'll show you that in a later video, but that's basically where we are. So we've started out here with welcome to your class. Everything is empty. This turned out as empty at first, but now since we've gone over here and brought all of Paula's contacts up, this now is full. You don't need to do this anymore. Unless you get a new student and you want to add them, you can do that separately. But right now she's got all of her students uploaded, and she can begin inviting students to join her class. And that's where we are. So in the next video, I will have a list from Paula's 9104 class. Hopefully she teaches it. And we'll show you how they get invited. So, lots to learn, lots of new stuff, but I think it's awesome. And we'll show you how students start looking at this stuff at a later date.